Hey everyone, it is Marco here from the MyColorScreen channel, and today I'll be explaining a little bit more about Thema and what it can actually do. So today's topic is all about gestures. Yes, that's right, I know all the power users out there probably use gestures all the time, but for all the pure beginners out there that think gestures are just something nice that you do for other people, well then, this video is for you. I'm going to be explaining exactly what gestures are and how useful they can actually be once you start getting the hang of them. So without any further ado, let's bring you today's video. Great, so first up, what exactly is a gesture? Well, a gesture is a physical interaction with your home screen. For example, swiping down, swiping up, pinching in, pinching out, whatever you want. There's actually quite a few gestures to choose from, but these allow you to open up apps, different activities. There's actually quite a list of things that you can actually do with these gestures. So now that you know what they are, how exactly can you use them in Thema? Well, that is actually very easy. To do that, you simply have to hold down on the home screen, which will bring up your options here, and you want to go for Thema settings, that second one right there. Now you've got quite a few options to choose from here, but you want to be selecting gestures. Now as you can see, I've already customized mine to add in exactly what I want, and as you can tell, there's quite a list to choose from here. I'm just going to choose something basic here, like say swiping up. I wanted to open up my app drawer. So how would you actually go about doing that? Well, this is very easy. You just need to select that swipe up menu there, and it gives you a few options to choose from here. You can either choose between Thema actions, applications, as well as your shortcuts. So I'm going to stick with Thema actions for now, and as you can tell, app drawer is right at the top right there. So I'm just going to select app drawer like this, and as you can see, it's now being saved as that. And let me just go out of this and see what it does. So now, whenever whatever home screen I have or whatever theme that I have applied, if I swipe up, it's going to open up my app drawer. Quick and simple. How easy was that? Let's try that again. I'm going to go back into my Thema settings right here, go back into my gestures. Say for another one now, my camera, I use this one almost all the time just so that I never miss a perfect shot. So that's a swipe down. So again, it's going to be in your Thema actions. Pretty much everything that you want can be found in your Thema actions. There's a little bit more in the shortcuts, but I'll get to that later. But as you can tell, here it is. Let me just, there it is, your camera. And it should, if you haven't set up your Thema actions just yet, it'll first ask you what's your preferred camera app, and you can just select it accordingly. So let's just test that out. So remember, two fingers swipe down. So remember, something's happening, swipe down, and there we go. How cool is that? So really quick and simple. Great, so now that you know how to add in Thema gestures, let's just go through some of my favorite ones that I've used almost on a daily basis. So you've already seen that one that if I swipe up, it brings up the app drawer, quick and simple like that. You've seen that if I swipe down, it brings up my camera, quick and simple. Swiping up brings up my gallery so I can quickly see all my photos. Also, if I double tap, I can bring up my quick settings like that. How cool is that? And also swiping down normally will just bring up my notification bar just to see what notifications that I currently have. But now we can get a little bit more technical than this. If we hold down again, we go into our Thema settings once again, go back into our gestures. And as you can tell, these ones at the bottom here, play, pause, and MyColorScreen, they might not appear in your Thema actions. Let's go to play, pause now. If we swipe across now to our shortcuts, you can now click to choose your very own shortcut. Now also bring you up all the different activities that you're allowed to be selecting. So for the one for the play, pause, that was actually a media utilities action. So there it is, play, pause. I'm just going to select it now. You might actually wonder what's going to happen. Well, let's just see. It's going to be a pinch in action. So watch what happens. When I pinch in, yeah, it starts playing your music straight away. You can pinch in again. And there it is, it just pauses your music just like that. How cool is that? And then finally, my last shortcut that I also use almost on the daily is the one with this bookmark right here, and this is for your Chrome bookmarks, and these are the ones that'll be for your mobile bookmarks. So I selected MyColorScreen, so watch what happens. And let's test it out. If we pinch out now, as you can see, quick as that, it opens up whatever mobile bookmark that you have selected. I always like to go for MyColorScreen, but you can obviously set it to whatever you want. And those are my favorite gestures. You're welcome to change it to whatever else you want, and as you can see, there are quite a variety of different gestures to choose from. So other than that, thank you very much guys for watching. If you haven't downloaded the Thema app just yet, well then we just released a latest update that's incredible. You definitely want to go check it out. So other than that, thank you very much guys for watching. Marco here from the MyColorScreen channel, and as always, don't stop customizing.